गुड मॉर्निंग दोस्तों, हेलो, नमस्कार. Dear students, today Devendra Kumar here for class 11th, chapter number 2. We aren't afraid to die if we can be together. Students, I'm summarizing the chapter here for your pre-understanding and pre-reading to get the complete idea. Students, the author through this chapter wished to make us realize the importance of the decision of our parents as well as how can we face the direst stress in our life whenever we get. Through the story, we learn a businessman, 37-year-old, along with his wife, practiced very hard for winning the fear and sharpen his skill in the sea. For the 16 years, they struggled in the roughest weather wherever they could find. And along with two of their children named Suzanne, girl 7-year-old, son Jonathan 6-year-old, and they started their journey in the voyage, in the sea. Children in the first part for the 3 years they covered 1,05,000 kilometers journey without any interruption, without any disastrous position they could face in the sea. In the next, they got prepared themselves very first as they knew very well they may have to face the serious or terrible conditions in their further voyage. That was why they hired two crewmen, one American, another Swiss. Larry and Swiss resident belonged to Swiss. Children, when they started, hardly they could cover only 3,500 kilometers. They started to face the terrible, the disaster, the fearful conditions of storm on their way. Still, they enjoyed their Christmas tree and Christmas Day as they had an Xmas tree along with to decorate it. They enjoyed a lot. But as they continued sailing in the sea on the 1st of the January, they began to face really very high waves. Even the waves twice to the size of their mast. Mast, the curtain, as ship generally we have, generally carry a curtain, it was higher than the size of their ship. Children, on the January 2nd, they began to face so huge waves, so huge gales that it was really very hard for them to move on continuously. But all of a sudden, on the dawn, in the morning of January 2nd, they realized that there might be a change in the weather. And when they got the change, it was not for the betterment, it was the worse. I'm translating whatever I taught it by now. पहली बार एक बिजनेसमैन अपनी बीवी के साथ 16 साल की एग्जैक्ट 16 ईयर का टाइम समुद्र की डर को जीतने में और अपने स्किल को शार्प करने में लगाता है. अपने एक 6 साल के बेटे और 7 साल की बेटी के साथ समुद्र यात्रा शुरू कर देते हैं. जैसे जैसे वो यात्रा पर चलते हैं, पहले 3 सालों में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं आती और इस ड्यूरेशन में वो 1,05,000 किलोमीटर की दूरी तय कर लेते हैं. स्टूडेंट्स, उन्हें पता था अब वो दुनिया के सबसे खतरनाक पैसिफिक ओशियन में एंटर करने वाले हैं. इसलिए उन्होंने 2 सेलर्स हायर किए, एक अमेरिकन था और एक स्विस रेजिडेंट था. उन्होंने इन तूफानी मौसमों में जब वो सपने अपने मास्ट के, अपने शिप के साइज से डबल साइज वाले वेव्स भी फेस कर रहे थे, तो भी क्रिसमस डे का आनंद लिया, अपनी छुट्टी को बहुत अच्छे से सेलिब्रेट किया. पर जैसे ही जनवरी 1 आई, उन्होंने तूफान और खतरनाक तूफानों का सामना करना शुरू किया और जनवरी 2 की सुबह से वो समझ गए कि मौसम में बहुत बुरा परिवर्तन आने वाला है और वो परिवर्तन इतना बदतर आया. यू लर्न नाउ. Children, when they started their voice on the January 2nd, as they learned there may be a very serious storm or something very disastrous for them, and they found black clouds were building behind them, and very shortly, narrator noticed there was such a big wave as he never saw in his lifetime. Wherever he could find the disastrous most weather he tried, but he was never heard, never learned about such huge wave. And when their ship, the front part of the ship, ride over it, he thought perhaps they could win the disaster, but shortly found the cracking sound, the crashing sound on in their boat, and they found they were getting the huge water in their ship. Very shortly, he realized, he found himself as he was steering, as he was maintaining the wheel of the ship, he found that he struck with the wheel and his left ribcage is broken. His teeth were broken and his mouth was filled with blood. Soon he found that he was away from the wheel and moving like a rag doll. एक टूटी हुई गुड़िया की तरह, बिखरी हुई गंदी सी गुड़िया की तरह पानी में इधर उधर तैर रहा था. As they had prepared themselves already with their lifelines, with their life jackets, so fortunately he found that he could grab the railings of the ship, and again he was inside the ship, but he could not have any control over his actions. Fortunately, he found and ultimately came to the wheel. So soon he found his wife appeared there. His wife Mary appeared there, and as they were sinking, imagine a man who had broken ribcage, broken teeth, and even the mouth was filled with the blood, still managing the steering, managing the wheel, and caught his wife's response totally different. She was crying over him, she was shouting over him, but so patiently he faced her and asked her to maintain the wheel as he wanted to repair and to check where they were getting the water. And he reached the cabin of their children first, where he learned his daughter had a deep injury, a very swollen part over his head, but the daughter of the man, of the narrator, told they were not worried about at all. It was very minor. And he continued to carry the hammer, stews and canvas to repair the ship. And he tried even with his broken rib cases and could get success to distract the most of the water which they were getting on every wave, to distract it to the other side, to deflect it other side. अंततः 2 जनवरी को उन्हें भयानक तूफान का सामना करना पड़ा, और इतना भयानक तूफान कि पहली बार जब वो जहाज उनका वेव्स पर चढ़ा तो पहले उसे लगा कि शायद वो जीत जाएंगे, परंतु जहाज पर से टूटने की कड़कड़ाहट की आवाज़ उसने सुनी और शीघ्र ही उसने पाया कि वह खुद, उसका सिर, उसका शरीर उसके स्टीयरिंग के साथ टकराया, जिसके कारण उसकी बाईं पसलियाँ टूट गई, उसके दांत टूट गए, मुंह में खून भरा हुआ था और वह असहाय पानी में एक गुड्डे की तरह तैर रहा था. भाग्यवश वो वापस रेलिंग्स की सहायता से जहाज में वापस आता है, फिर अपना स्टीयरिंग संभालता है. फिर तभी अचानक उसकी बीवी उसके सामने उस पर चिल्ला रही होती है कि वो पानी प्राप्त कर रहे हैं हर लहर के साथ और वो डूब रहे हैं. वो व्यक्ति फिर भी बड़े धैर्य के साथ उनका सामना करते हुए, उसकी बातों को सुनकर, उसे स्टीयरिंग संभालने के लिए कहकर खुद उसकी रिपेयरिंग के लिए चला जाता है। जब वो अपने बच्चों के केबिन में पहुंचता है तो देखता है कि उसकी बेटी को एक बहुत गहरी चोट उसके सिर पर लगी हुई थी, जिसके कारण उसका सिर काफी सूजा हुआ था। परंतु उसके पास इस समय सिर्फ अपनी बेटी को देखने का समय नहीं था, क्योंकि उसे अभी उन सबको बचाना भी जरूरी था। अंततः हैमर, स्क्रू, कैनवस लेकर वो रिपेयरिंग के लिए चला जाता है और ज्यादातर पानी को दूसरी दिशा देने में सफल हो जाता है। He came and found that Larry and Harvey were continuously working to out the water from their ship with help of the pump like the mad people. बिल्कुल पागलों की तरह दोनों के दोनों क्रूमैन पानी को बाहर निकालने में लगे हुए होते हैं। दोस्तों, after that he moved and tried to check that if they had another electric pump. As they were facing the serious problem, the pumps were started to choke because of the debris, because of the crockery, toys who were floating here and there, क्योंकि ज़्यादातर उनके पंप्स, चाहे वो इलेक्ट्रिक पंप शॉर्ट सर्किट के कारण खत्म बंद होने लगे थे और उनके हैंड पंप अब चौक होने लगे थे। इसलिए उसने याद आया कि उनके पास एक पंप और है। When he found that it was working after connecting it with electric current, and he got very happy and they started. Children, after that, when he went to the chart room and calculated that it was really very tough for them to reach Australia with such condition of their ship, of their boat wave walker. He tried to calculate the distance and to find if there was any other place where they could take shelter, and ultimately found there were two islands of 65 kilometers out of 150,000 kilometers vast ocean. With help of the current of the water and the winds, after all he concluded they could reach there, and ultimately informed his friends, his crewmen, that perhaps if they turn at 185 degree, they could reach the one of Isle Amsterdam, a French scientific based island. And they tried. Fortunately, he went to the bunk, he went to the seat. अंत में उनको बताकर जब उसने देख लिया कि वहाँ पर उस समुद्र में 65 किलोमीटर एरिया के दो छोटे छोटे द्वीप हैं, जिनमें से एक आइल एम्स्टर्डम, एक फ्रेंच वैज्ञानिक नाम पर बना हुआ एक आइलैंड भी है, और उन्हें सजेस्ट किया उसने अपने क्रूमैन को कि इफ दे टर्न एट 185 डिग्री, कि अगर वो 185 डिग्री पर टर्न करते हैं तो शायद फॉर्चुनेटली दे गेट सक्सेस, वो कामयाब हो जाए। फ्रेंड्स, दे कंटिन्यूड एंड अल्टीमेटली दे गॉट सक्सेस एंड दे ऑफशोर at the Isle Amsterdam island, and before it, they found, the girl who was only 7-year-old prepared a caricature, a sketch of her mother and father, where she mentioned the funniest man of the world to motivate them. And the 6-year-old boy, when was asked by his father what he was feeling, informed him that, father, we don't afraid to die if we all can be together. You, Mama, me and Suzanne, Sue. वो 6 साल का बच्चा भी कहता है कि हम मरने से नहीं डरते अगर हम चारों मरे तो। Imagine what the determination, what the power, what the motivation the man got with these words of their children, and ultimately they fought and got success to reach the island Isle Amsterdam, where there were 28 inhabitants, where there were only 28 residents. वहाँ पर जो 28 कुल नागरिक, कुल निवासी थे, उन लोगों ने उनका स्वागत किया, and they found themselves again on the ground under their feet. फिर उन्हें एक बार फिर से उनके पैरों के नीचे जमीन दिखी, where narrator especially thanks to the both of crewman and his wife who didn't leave the wheel in the direst distress. जब वो बहुत बुरे तनावग्रस्त तूफानों का सामना कर रहे थे, तब भी उसकी बीवी ने अपनी हिम्मत नहीं हारी। वो दोनों क्रूमैन पागलों की तरह संघर्ष करते रहे। इवन दे हैड टू गेट ओनली फर्स्ट मील आफ्टर द 36 hours, दैट वाज ओनली माइनर, एंड दे कुड टेक रेस्ट ओनली 2 hours in the rotation after getting control over most of the water they had already got in their ship. He paid the special thanks all of three, and very special thanks to his son and daughter, who didn't lose their heart, who didn't share their injury. Even the daughter got a deep cut on her arm also. यदि उस लड़की को कंधे पर एक बहुत गहरा जख्म भी था, फिर भी उसने अपनी परवाह किए बिना उनको बिल्कुल उस बात की जानकारी नहीं दी, क्योंकि बच्चे जानते थे कि अंततः उनके पेरेंट्स, उनके दोनों नेक्रियो भी उन सबको बचाने के लिए संघर्ष कर रहे। चिल्ड्रन, the special message this lesson carries for our normal life, for every life, that whenever we find the adversities in our life, we must use our wit, our patience the best way. Because if you have patience, you can win over the serious most, the disastrous most situation of your life. In a case of adversity, generally we get hyper, either we go to depression, and ultimately we lose the chance of our survival, of our winning. So I hope before going through the detailed study, you can get appropriate idea about the chapter, and I'll wait. If you want to get the complete detail of the chapter,